Finally, winter had slipped away. Spring was here, and sunbeams began to warm a sleepy pond deep in the mountains. At the edge of the pond, something stirred. A group of eggs was starting to hatch. Fish wiggled their fins for the very first time, their tails swishing through the water as they darted about. Everything was exciting on the pond. Life had begun. The baby fish were a happy bunch, exploring their new world together. One little fellow, Tad, was a different color from the rest, but this didn't bother him one bit. After all, green happened to be his favorite color, and it suited him perfectly. The fish grew stronger with each passing day. Some were lightning fast, darting this way and that across the pond. Others had gorgeous fins and glistening scales. A handful of lucky fish could explode out of the water like rockets. Their spectacular leaps made them the envy of the pond. Tad introduced himself to the speedy fish. Hi, guys. My name is Tad. I think I'm a pretty fast fish. Can I race with you? Sure, they chorused. Of course you can! The group pulled up next to a rock. Okay, shouted the largest fish in the bunch. On 3, let's race to the giant weeds and back. Their little tails began to tremble with anticipation. 1, 2, 3, go! Tad gave it all he had, but he was no match for the others. As the racing fish darted across the finish line, Tad had not even reached the weeds. Tad finally caught up with the racing fish. Pretty good for my first try, wasn't it? He puffed. Good? You were awful, groaned the biggest fish. We could beat you swimming backwards. Face it, slowpoke. Speed is not your thing. As he drifted away from the racers, Tad noticed that his tail didn't feel quite right. Where only days earlier it felt strong, it was now decidedly floppy.
Oh, they're right,
he sighed.
I'm not cut out to be a racing fish.
Tad was determined to discover his own special talent. Off in the distance, he noticed another group. They were hard to miss since they were the prettiest fish in the pond.
Wow, you are all gorgeous,
said Tad as he introduced himself.
Could I spend time with you and learn how to be a glamorous fish?
Oh, honey,
declared the leader of the group.
Green is so last season. Look at us. We are the most fabulous fish in the pond. We have sparkling scales, feathery fins, tremendous tails. But boy, look at you. Your tail is puny. You have warts. And actually, you look positively slimy. Slimy Tad, slimy Tad, slimy Tad, slimy Tad,
sang the fish as he wiggled away sadly. Tad realized that there was only one group left that he could try to join. The mighty jumping fish. He approached, seeing giant explosions of water erupt from the surface as the fish took flight, springing out of the pond and diving down into the depths. Tad was impressed. Surely this must be the group for him.
That's so cool,
Tad gushed.
Fellas, I just know that I can jump like you. If I show you how amazing I am, can I join your club?
He asked. The lead jumper looked squarely at Tad.
Sure, big guy. You can try out, but don't get your hopes up,
he said.
Your tail is stubby, you're a little chunky, and you're about as aerodynamic as a toad. Friday training is over, but on Monday morning, show us how high you jump, and we'll decide if you can join the team.
Could this be his big break? Is this where he could be part of a club? The rejections had knocked his confidence, and Tad slowly swam toward a dark cave close by. He was nervous, but knew he needed to give jumping a try. There were no other clubs for him to join. In a few days, He had to show the others that he had a talent worth celebrating. Monday morning dawned too soon. The sun rose and the pond began to wake up. All the fish, the racing, gorgeous, and jumping, made their way to the mouth of Tad's cave.
Big guy, it's time for tryouts,
belted the lead jumping fish.
Yeah, Tad, show us what you've got.
if it's anything at all.
Joked one of the beautiful fish. A wave of laughter rippled through the crowd. Poor Tad was terrified. It's now or never, he thought. And with that...
Whoa!
Wow!
Tad shot out of the cave like a cork from a bottle. As Tad sped past the fish, they stared. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. A gasp went up as Tad leapt high above the water.
Ribbit!
That morning, Tad discovered who he really was. The very best frog in the entire pond. The end.
If you don't have Vooks, what are you waiting for? It's a kid-safe, ad-free library full of storybooks that are brought to life. Ask your grown-up and start exploring more fun stories like these. Seriously, you have to check it out.
Thanks for watching. For more stories, try the Vooks app for free today.